Podcast. Hello and welcome to Emma's podcast. In today's podcast, I have no idea what we're going to be talking about, but we're going to be talking about something. I do know that, so let's get started. I talked about not dimming our lights, taking care of our own self, putting ourselves first, going outside as much as possible if we can, take breaks during the work, just to help us to move our energies and try to keep it positive even when sometimes positivity is the only thing we got, or hope it's the only thing we got. Otherwise, we'll go back down to darkness. So, yes, it is our last episode for the week, which is awesome. And we passed actually the 800 episodes, actually, we did last Friday. So it's awesome. I'm amazed of how many of those I have done. But I'm also amazed that in that journey, I've learned so much more in being open and giving word of wisdom from the universe, even in time of a dire situation, in time of where I did not felt I wanted to write, or even less doing a podcast, but kicking myself in the rear end and said, okay, we got to do what we got to do. And you know what? This is what it is. Days are up, some are down, some are going like a freaking roller coaster, because we're all experiencing life, we're all experiencing changes, we all have to become flexible, even if we don't want to be flexible. It's like, oh, good lordy, flexible again? Didn't I do that last week somehow over the rainbow? Is these train wrecks not going to stop anytime soon? Come on, people, come on, let's get it going, let's get it moving. But think about everything we've got in our lives that is essential for us to continue to be inspired. If we don't have the inspiration, find something that you wish to do. Remember when you were a kid. Take the time to sit down and remember when you were a kid, what did you want to do in your life? What inspired you? What really make you focus on your life? What really embraced you, tickled you to the core, where you were so excited you could not believe it, this was happening? Look at all of this and some more. Be appreciative. Yes, we're all appreciative of what we got in our life. I think it's fantastic. Blah, 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 blah. Gratitude every day. Keeping our positive thoughts as much as we can. But sometimes we have to bring back that little sparks. That little spark that is not there because we're living on cruise control mode. Bring that little spark of interest, because maybe you want to plan a trip that you have never done for a lifetime. And you're like, well, I don't have the money. I don't have this. I don't have that. And it's like, you know what? Who gives a crap? Don't think about money. If money wasn't an issue, what would you do? Make you feel like when we co-create. And I remember that last night as I was going to sleep and listening some subliminal messages, actually, I was remembered that how does it feel? How does it feel that, okay, you got a huge windfall of money. How does it feel? So because it's easy to give our mantras and repeating over and over and over. But it's empty unless you put the feeling in. How does it feel to have a brand new job, to have a promotion? How do you feel? And then you bring all of those energy, those emotion, happiness, joy, ecstatic, a little bit nervous, but oh, so happy. So happy it's happening. Then use this as a feeling to do for everything else. So let's say you want to be inspired again and you're looking at, when I was a kid, I wanted to learn to bake. Like Martha Stewart. Why not? Would like to be in her kitchen to eat her food. Seriously, last weekend, I watched a series of shows and I'm looking at it aside to laugh. I'm like, I would like to be sitting in that kitchen and eating her food, because when look at the food that she has, it's amazing. And I'm like, I would just sit down. I would like, yeah, cook for me, Martha. Not a problem. Go for it. Teach me something, but I'm not doing it. You're doing it. And I'm going to eat it at the end of the day. But think about, how does it feel? Bring that emotion within you. break that emotion, and realize at the end of the day, this is what you need to bring to the surface if you want to create something. Co-creation is not only repeating a mantra: I'm wealthy, all of my bills are paid, I have a huge windfall of money, I just signed up a brand new contract, so I have a new job, I just got a promotion, or I start my new business. How does it feel? Is it ecstatic? Is it like, whoa? And if you want, and that was a tip, then what's her name? And that's not the only one who said that, actually. Colette Baron Reid and Sonia Choquette as well say that. It's like, do you know how it tastes when you bite into a lemon? Okay, you can feel, and even in my, right now, the saliva right now for me, it's like, oh well, I'm remembering this, and it's like in my mouth right now, even though I don't have a lemon. Well, you can use coffee ground as well. Smell it, okay? And that smell is going to trigger something in your mouth. Well, that's the same thing when you want to co-create. And I remember Colette Baron Reid said, when she does her vision board, when she wants to co-create, she uses scent. And those are the most powerful one. The lemon, if you never bite into a lemon, go ahead and do it. And you will feel how sour it is. But you got the taste. So this is how you're exciting your what do you call it? Your taste bud, your body, okay? It's like going to a restaurant, or if your significant make a beautiful dish that smells so good. We always said we make love with our eyes, especially when you come, or we eat with our eyes, either way. When you're looking at the dish, you're like, holy crap. You see it coming, and you have not a taste of it, but already your taste buds are like, okay, we want it now. We're excited, so we're going to generate that in your palate, in your mouth. Well, it's the same thing when you co-create. Get that emotion. How does it feel? And feel it and embody it. Because when you embody it, you're telling the universe, I have that promotion right here, right now, and I'm so excited. It's awesome. And the universe is going to say, oh, Emma has a promotion. We're going to make it happen because she got a promotion. She can feel it now. She is in there. We're going for it as well. Go for it. That's the inspiration. So create, co-create, change what you get on your vision board. If you have not done a vision board, then I will recommend for you to do what I call a groceries list, a list of what you want to accomplish. I have done that in the past. I have a vision board now, but I use what I call the groceries list, and I have done that. I had it in my kitchen, and I could see it every time. I put it in the right cupboard, and when I was opening it, I was seeing that, because you don't need it to have it hidden somewhere. It's where you are the most. So it could be the bathroom, it could be by the door, wherever you're going the most, so you see it. It's unbelievable. I love it. Personally, I use it, but I will recommend people to do that. When it's time of a new moon or a full moon. What for a new moon? What would you like to co-create? What would you like to put out there for the universe to just say, oh wow, Emma is into this. Emma is looking at this. Emma wants to do this. So as long as I feel it, because I'm doing it now, I have it. It's not, it will be in the future. The future is too far. But the now, bring into the now. That's all. So, as much that we do in our lives, look at what we've got. Look at where we are and embody it. Embody all of it and some more. That's what you're supposed to do. Embody all of it and some more. Be happy of what you've got. Be there for your own self. Open yourself to that place of wonders and let your creativity come along, because sometimes we're looking at past ideas we had, or businesses, or anything you got, and you're like, well, it seems like impossible to do it. But remember, the universe always said impossible is possible. Everything is possible. It sounds crazy. It sounds this and that. It sounds a little too much. But the universe, when we have a set mind, a goal in mind, will take us to that goal or something even better. Because I love to say always, or something even better. And we go on that path, and we're amazed that things might not go, right away in where we want it. It's like, okay, well, let's see where we're going. But it gets you to the right direction. So that is awesome. That is just great. So imagine this for a minute. Imagine how it goes. The life of 1,000 is a life of transformation, but never said it's impossible to do something, because everything is possible. Make the impossible possible. And you're going to say, well, I want to be a billionaire. Why not? Being a billionaire is something that you can do. Everybody can do. Put your money into it. And by way of perfect synchronicity, then things will come along and you will be surprised, totally surprised that, oh my goodness gracious, I made it happen. I went into that journey. I had no idea what I was doing. And now I know. Transform yourself. So when you co-create, bring that feeling of, wow, how does it feel like? So how does it feel like to have a brand new car? How does it feel like to have a house? How does it feel like to go on vacation of a lifetime? How does it feel like to learn something new? The excitement, the happiness, the joy. It's unbelievable. I found it amazing to go through those states where we go and we just let our imagination be. That's what drives us. This is who we truly are. We are spirit having a human experience, but it is worth all of it. So look at yourself today and decide what you want to do and put it into motion, one step at a time. Even the thought of doing it. Are you doing it? Things gonna happen. Do some research. When you start to do the research, also then some people are gonna come around and you're gonna be shocked by what is going on. So I will highly recommend anyone who wants to enjoy the life of 1,000 to do this. Enjoy it. Be who you're meant to be. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So yes, enjoy your life. Enjoy everything you're doing and be happy. That's what I got to say. All my love, guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye now.